Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a painful cramp in your leg, leaving you clutching your calf and gasping for relief? Many people assume this is just a normal part of aging, something to accept as the years go by. But the truth is, those leg cramps are not just part of getting older. They are your body's way of sending out an urgent signal. Something is missing, off balance, or in need of immediate attention. Muscle cramps, especially those that happen at night, occur when a muscle suddenly contracts and refuses to relax. Imagine a light switch that gets stuck in the on position. That's exactly what's happening inside your muscle fibers. The underlying triggers usually come down to three major causes. 1. Electrolyte imbalance. Your muscles rely on minerals like magnesium, potassium, sodium, and calcium to fire properly. These minerals act like the tiny sparks that help your muscles contract and then release smoothly. If even one of them is low, your muscles can short circuit, locking into a painful spasm. 2. Poor circulation. Your blood carries oxygen and nutrients to every cell in your body, including your muscles. When circulation slows, whether from sitting too long, underlying vascular problems, or age-related changes, your muscles don't get the fuel they need. They react by cramping, almost as a protective reflex. 3. Dehydration. Water is more than just hydration. It helps keep electrolytes balanced and your cells functioning properly. Without enough water, your muscle cells dry out and become irritable, much more prone to seizing up at night. Add to this mix common medications, such as diuretics for high blood pressure or drugs for diabetes, that can deplete electrolytes, and you have a recipe for nighttime misery. Even being too sedentary can worsen the problem, since inactive muscles weaken and lose their resilience. Here's why this matters so much. Chronic cramps don't just disturb your sleep. Over time, they contribute to fatigue, irritability, poor memory, and even a fear of movement. Many seniors begin to avoid walking or exercise out of fear of triggering another cramp, which only leads to more weakness and more cramps, a vicious cycle. Even more concerning, frequent muscle cramps can sometimes be an early warning sign of circulation or heart problems. That's why ignoring them is never a good idea. The good news is that you don't need complicated treatments or expensive supplements. Nature already provides powerful solutions in the form of food. By eating the right foods daily, you can restore balance to your muscles, improve circulation, and prevent those painful cramps from robbing you of rest. Let's start with the first food on the list. Food number 1, bananas, the potassium powerhouse. When people think of potassium, bananas almost always come to mind. And for good reason. One medium banana gives you about 10% of your daily potassium needs. Potassium is critical for maintaining the electrical stability of your muscle cells, meaning it keeps them firing smoothly without getting stuck in spasm. But bananas offer more than just potassium. They also contain vitamin B6, which supports nerve function, and dietary fiber, which helps regulate digestion and blood sugar. 2 things that indirectly affect sleep quality and muscle recovery. Now, if you're living with diabetes, you might worry about bananas raising your blood sugar. The key is pairing them with protein or healthy fats, like a handful of almonds, a spoonful of Greek yogurt, or even some chia seeds. This slows down the sugar absorption and keeps your blood sugar stable. And here's a tip that most people don't know. The timing of when you eat a banana makes a difference. Having one about an hour before bed allows your body to absorb the potassium and helps prevent those excruciating middle-of-the-night cramps. So the next time you're about to settle in for the night, ask yourself, could a simple banana be the difference between tossing in pain and sleeping peacefully? Food number 2, dark leafy greens, nature's magnesium and calcium warehouse. When it comes to preventing painful leg cramps, dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard are some of the most powerful foods you can put on your plate. These vegetables are nature's richest storage houses of magnesium and calcium, 2 minerals that act as partners in keeping your muscles functioning smoothly. Here's why they matter so much. Magnesium works like a calming conductor. It regulates nerve signals and prevents muscles from contracting too forcefully or staying locked in a tight spasm. Calcium, on the other hand, is the spark that tells your muscles when to contract and how much force to use. The 2 must work together in harmony, like dancers moving in sync. Without enough magnesium, calcium's stimulating effect can dominate, leaving muscles stuck in a contracted state, Hello, painful cramp. But without calcium, magnesium's relaxing effect leaves muscles too weak and floppy. Balance is the key. Now here's the problem. Studies show that up to 60% of older adults are magnesium deficient without even realizing it. This is partly because aging bodies absorb minerals less efficiently and because many diets lack leafy greens. That silent deficiency may be one of the reasons leg cramps are so common among seniors. The easiest way to get these minerals is by incorporating dark greens into everyday meals. Lightly steaming or sautéing spinach or kale with olive oil preserves their nutrients and makes them easier to digest. You can also add chopped greens to soups, omelets, stews, or smoothies. If you struggle to eat enough vegetables, talk to your doctor about a magnesium supplement, but always start with food first. It's the most natural and safest approach. What's even more fascinating is that leafy greens don't just help with cramps. They improve overall health. The magnesium in them can also support better sleep, lower stress levels, and healthier blood pressure. Calcium strengthens not only your muscles, but also your bones, protecting against fractures as you age. So in one simple serving of greens, you're not only preventing cramps, you're also fortifying your entire body. Try eating a serving of sautéed spinach or kale at dinner. For many seniors, making this small change reduces nighttime cramp frequency within weeks. Food number 3, salmon, the omega-3 and vitamin D champion. When people think of salmon, the first thing that usually comes to mind is heart health. And while that's absolutely true, salmon does far more than just protect your heart. It also plays a powerful role in preventing muscle cramps, especially in older adults. Here's why. Salmon is one of nature's richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids, essential fats that your body cannot produce on its own. These omega-3s act like lubricants for your blood vessels, improving circulation and ensuring that oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles efficiently. Stronger circulation means less muscle fatigue and fewer painful cramps, particularly those that strike at night when your body is trying to recover. But that's not all. Salmon is also one of the best natural food sources of vitamin D. This is crucial because vitamin D works hand in hand with calcium. Without enough vitamin D, your body struggles to absorb and utilize calcium, no matter how much you consume through food or supplements. That means your muscles may not contract and relax properly, increasing the risk of cramps. In fact, many seniors who experience frequent cramping unknowingly have low vitamin D levels. Adding salmon to your diet twice a week, baked, grilled, or gently broiled, can help close this nutritional gap. Another overlooked benefit is salmon's ability to reduce systemic inflammation. Omega-3s lower inflammatory compounds in the body, which not only protects blood vessels, but also eases stiffness and soreness in the joints. This makes salmon a dual-purpose food. It prevents cramps by nourishing your muscles and circulation, while at the same time improving mobility and reducing pain from arthritis or age-related inflammation. If fresh salmon isn't always affordable or available, don't worry. You can get many of the same benefits from sardines, mackerel, anchovies, or a high-quality fish oil supplement. These alternatives are often less expensive and still provide excellent amounts of omega-3s and vitamin D. Pair salmon with a side of dark leafy greens, such as spinach or kale. The greens provide magnesium and calcium, while the salmon delivers omega-3s and vitamin D, together creating a nutrient powerhouse that directly targets the root causes of muscle cramps. Food number 4, pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds, tiny magnesium powerhouses. At first glance, pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds may seem like simple snacks, but don't let their size fool you. These little seeds are nutritional powerhouses, especially when it comes to magnesium, a mineral that plays a central role in muscle health. Just a single handful, about 1 ounce, can deliver nearly 1/3 of your daily magnesium needs. That's remarkable for such a small serving. Magnesium is sometimes called the relaxation mineral, because it helps muscles release tension after contracting. Without enough of it, your muscles are more likely to stay stuck in a contracted state, triggering painful nighttime cramps. But the benefits of magnesium from seeds don't stop there. Magnesium also calms the nervous system, reducing stress levels and promoting better quality sleep. This is especially important for seniors who often experience nighttime disturbances, not only from cramps but also from insomnia or restless legs. By adding magnesium-rich seeds to your evening routine, You're essentially giving your body a natural relaxation pill in food form. Here's a practical tip. Instead of reaching for cookies, chips, or other sugary snacks after dinner, enjoy a small handful of lightly salted pumpkin or sunflower seeds. They're crunchy, satisfying, and far more nourishing than processed snacks. To maximize their benefits, buy them raw and roast them gently at home with just a sprinkle of sea salt. This way, you control the sodium level and avoid the excess salt found in many packaged versions. Too much sodium can actually increase the risk of cramping by throwing off your body's electrolyte balance. Another bonus? Seeds are rich in zinc, healthy fats, and plant-based protein, which further support immune function, joint health, and stable energy levels. Many seniors who made this simple swap, seeds instead of cookies, reported noticeable improvements within just a few weeks. Fewer cramps, deeper sleep, and better digestion. It's a small, sustainable change that pays off in big ways. Food number 5, coconut water, nature's electrolyte replacement. Coconut water isn't just a trendy health drink. It's one of nature's most perfectly balanced electrolyte solutions. What makes it so effective is the unique combination of potassium, magnesium, and sodium, provided in almost the exact ratios your body requires to maintain hydration and muscle function. When you drink coconut water, you're not just hydrating, you're replenishing the very minerals that prevent muscle cramps. This makes it especially valuable after light exercise, gardening, or even a long walk when the body loses electrolytes through sweat. For seniors, coconut water has another key advantage. As we age, the kidneys naturally become less efficient at maintaining electrolyte balance, which increases the risk of dehydration and cramping. A glass of coconut water in the afternoon or early evening can act as a simple form of muscle insurance, helping you stay hydrated while stabilizing your mineral balance. However, one important note: because coconut water is high in potassium, those with kidney disease or who have been advised to limit potassium intake should consult their doctor before making it a daily habit. For most people, though, coconut water is a safe and refreshing way to fight cramps naturally. Think of coconut water as your body's gentle, natural sports drink, without the artificial sugars, colors, and chemicals. Just one glass can help relax your muscles, improve hydration, and keep those painful nighttime cramps at bay. While these 5 foods, bananas, leafy greens, salmon, seeds, and coconut water, are powerful on their own, combining them with a few lifestyle changes will supercharge their effectiveness. Staying hydrated with plain water throughout the day, stretching your legs before bed, and engaging in light activity like walking or gentle yoga can all make your muscles less prone to cramping. Step 1. Prioritize hydration. One of the simplest yet most overlooked remedies for nighttime cramps is staying properly hydrated. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of fluid daily. This doesn't mean you're restricted to plain water. Fluids come in many nourishing forms. Herbal teas, such as chamomile or peppermint, not only count toward hydration, but also help calm your nervous system before sleep. Clear broths and vegetable-based soups also add fluids, while supplying electrolytes and minerals your muscles need to function smoothly. When your body is even slightly dehydrated, blood volume decreases, and muscles become more prone to contracting involuntarily. Consistent hydration keeps circulation strong and muscle fibers relaxed. Step 2. Gentle evening movement. Before heading to bed, dedicate just 5 minutes to light stretching. Focus on your calves, hamstrings, and thighs, as these are the muscles most commonly affected by nocturnal cramping. A simple calf stretch, standing with one foot behind the other, pressing the heel into the floor, can release accumulated tension. Gentle yoga poses like legs up the wall or seated forward bends can also promote blood flow and relieve tightness. Movement primes your muscles to stay relaxed through the night, reducing the chance of painful spasms. Think of it as a bedtime gift to your body, a way of telling your muscles, you can rest now. Step 3. Embrace nutritional variety. Nutrition plays a central role in preventing cramps, and variety is the magic word. Calcium, potassium, and magnesium work together as a triad of minerals that regulate muscle contractions. Adding foods like Greek yogurt or low-fat cheese boosts your calcium intake, which is essential not just for bone strength, but also for steady nerve-muscle communication. Sweet potatoes and avocados are excellent potassium sources that help balance sodium and relax blood vessels, reducing muscle tension. The more colorful and diverse your plate, the better you're covering the full spectrum of nutrients your muscles rely on. Step 4. Thoughtful use of supplements. Even with a balanced diet, some individuals, especially seniors, struggle to meet all their nutritional needs. This is where targeted supplements can be helpful. Magnesium glycinate is well absorbed and gentle on digestion, making it a smart choice for reducing cramps and promoting relaxation. Vitamin D3 supports muscle and bone function, while high-quality fish oil provides omega-3 fatty acids that lower inflammation and improve circulation. Always consult your healthcare provider before starting supplements, especially if you take medications or have chronic conditions, since interactions are possible. Muscle cramps aren't just inconvenient, they're signals from your body. They indicate a deeper imbalance, whether it's insufficient hydration, missing nutrients, or declining circulation. Instead of masking the pain, addressing these root causes leads to long-term relief and better overall health. Nighttime cramps are not an unavoidable part of aging. You have far more control than you realize. With simple, consistent changes, you can reduce cramps, sleep better, and restore energy for the day ahead. Remember your 5 golden allies. Bananas for potassium balance. Dark leafy greens for magnesium and calcium. Salmon for omega-3s and vitamin D. Seeds for concentrated magnesium. Coconut water for balanced electrolytes. By incorporating these foods regularly, you're not just treating cramps. You're investing in your cardiovascular, bone, and muscular health. And the best part, these foods are affordable, easy to find, and delicious. Here's my invitation to you. Over the next 2 weeks, add just 1 or 2 of these foods into your daily routine. Keep a simple journal, nothing fancy. Just jot down what you ate, how your sleep felt, and whether cramps occurred. You'll likely be surprised at how quickly your body responds to these small but powerful changes. If this video gave you new hope for finally sleeping through the night without painful interruptions, hit that like button and share it with a friend or loved one who struggles with cramps. Your share might be the very thing that brings them relief. And don't forget to subscribe for more practical, science-backed health tips that can transform your daily life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, here's to peaceful nights and cramp-free mornings.